Lock in. Press in. Press.
You in the shower. I'm gonna be there. Ah! You think I'm playing? When you watching TV, I'm gonna be there. Think I'm playing? Even in your dreams, I'm gonna be there. Tell you, dude. Hey! You think I'm playing?
Easy. I ain't gonna eat you.
Pull up on me. I got it all on me.
What is going on, y'all? Back here again with another edition of the Predictions Pack. We back, man. We had to shut down operations for a little bit. We back to take y'all to the finale, man.
We had to shut down operations. The federales was on us asking too many questions. We had to shut it down for a minute. We'll be back, man. DMC in the building.
Yes, sir. Well, man, just real quick. Of course, we've already talked about the episode. Just real quick. Episode 7. What would you rate it as? I don't think I ever heard your rating for
it. The episode where I rated it as episode 7, I'll probably give it like an 8.5. Close to a 9. I enjoyed the episode.
Yeah, I enjoyed it too. It built up a lot of things. Got a lot of stuff going on into the finale here. We're gonna talk about it. So, but first, I gotta show y'all this, man. We got a exclusive here, an exclusive clip. We did some investigative work, y'all. Palomar might make it this season. I don't think she's gonna die. Here's why.
What's poppin'?
I wanted to wrap you in my warm embrace, and I'll make it last forever, babe. I catch a glimpse of heaven. Stop playing with me.
On it. Hey man, Rock got some competition, man. Palomar is superb. She is fine, brother.
I think Kanan going to the other side, man. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Let's get into this first clip right here.
I mean, you should probably say it.
I can't trust her no more.
Stay away from my son. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're crowning.
Crown's on vacation. You working with me now.
It's Burke. She's been reviewing my records.
You and Howard have a complicated past.
My kid was working with somebody that night. I want to know who it was.
If he ain't dead, he's still talking. You about to be in a world of shit.
There we go.
I'll tell you what, man. They know how to make a preview, man. They got that.
They fed us this week, man. They fed us this week. These previews usually be a little short. Got something to talk about today. Well, let's go ahead and get into this P. Kelly situation here, man. Is Kanan getting ready to move out?
Man, Kanan.
I see him with the bags right here.
He moving out, man. He about to go stay with Famous. I actually caught an exclusive clip. That's what was happening right there. Moving out, gathering his bags. He like, I can't trust her. He's talking to Jukebox. Well, Laverne. Don't call her Jukebox. He was talking to Laverne, and he was saying how he couldn't trust his mom, so he was moving out.
That might be his cover story. He might be going.
Right.
Going to Palomar.
He said he was moving with Famous, but he might be moving with.
All right.
Kelly.
All jokes aside, do you think she makes it out of this season?
I do. I don't think Rock gonna turn her water off. She had the gun to her head, but I really think that's just gonna enrage Kanan even more, kind of drive him in with her. Palomar crazy, man.
Yeah.
Rock's not gonna be able to scare her off. She crazy.
She might enjoy that.
Right. That might hype her up. She might be like one of them type of thing. She ain't got it all. Rock not gonna be able to scare her off that easy.
Might be some role play involved, man. Kanan put the gun to my head. All right, let's move on to your boy Lulu right here, man. My last episode review, I said he up out of here, but he might be trying to redeem himself. What you think we got going on here? Is Lulu redeemable?
No.
It's a little too late right here, man.
Lulu, the reason I say he's not redeemable is because of the last episode 7. So you go to dude, you made a deal with, you don't even know this dude. You made a deal with the devil. I'm talking about Cartier. Gave him half the company or whatever. Well, not half the company, 25%.
Half of a half.
Right, half of a half of the company. So, I mean, he's still making bogus moves. He's not going to be able to, make that music thing work, man. I don't know. He's just too much of a sucker, man. I'm interested to see what's going to happen when Rock find out that Crown is dead. That's what I want to see. That's what I'm interested to see.
I think she already know.
Really?
Shit, she the one that put the bug in his ear.
Yeah, but she ain't think he was gonna still do it. I want her to slap Lulu to the floor like she did Kanan, man. Rock gotta lay hands on Lulu. Plus, Rock needs the studio for her, to get her crib, to get her legit money. And by her giving that to Cartier, why wouldn't he go to Rock?
All right.
It's not like she could say no at this point.
Well, we'll see what happens with that. But before I move on, what you think about Ziza here, man? Will she put in work, or she just a ride along?
It's too hard. I'm gonna go ahead and say she'll put in work just because of who her relative is, who
This
she
the
rolling
next
with.
Bonnie and Clyde.
I'm gonna say she will put in some work. She didn't seem squeamish, but when she saw Crown get killed, she could have easily hid and sit and act like she wasn't around. Lulu would have never known. She made her. She let it be known that she was there. So that's a red flag. That's telling me she's not squeamish. She's seen some of this stuff happen before. She might even have a body on her. Something.
Not just a pretty face, huh? I wanted to see them bury the body, man.
Yeah, I want to see what did they do with Crown.
Moving on. Let's talk about Burke. Burke doing too much. Who do you got between Howard and Rock? Because it looked like either one of them might take her out here. Popping up at the grocery store. She everywhere.
She pressing way too hard, man. Howard was in there. He basically, Howard is a hero at this point. He's a hero of the NYPD. You know what I'm saying? Queens. He beat cancer, got shot. You know what I'm saying? He's basically the hero. Everybody loves Howard except her. And he's in there like they hate internal affairs and hate trying. You know how cops stick together. So one thing they do is they stick together. So it seemed like she investigating him. He's in there complaining. That's going to be a problem. Like they might suspend her for doing that. You know what I'm saying? For opening his file. That file wasn't supposed to be open. Howard taking that approach. But what she doing is too damn much, man. Pressing Rock at the grocery store, she don't know who she thinks she know who she dealing with, bro, but she does not know at all. Rock would not have a problem turning her water off. But Howard gonna get her watch. I think she's gonna be suspended. They're not gonna fire her. She's gonna be suspended probably next episode. And she gonna press even harder. I don't know, but if I had to pick between Howard and Rock turning their water off, I would say Howard.
It needs to be Howard. Yeah. Could be a team effort. They might plot something together.
It could be a team effort.
Yeah, we got to get Burke up out of here, man. All right, so let's go into these Italians next. Of course, last episode I had to induct part of the Italians in the Horseman Hall of Fame for this horrible hit. But of course, we did get Tony up out of here, so we got something good about it, even though I wanted Marvin to do that personally. But it was smart of him to make that move, even though, don't look like it's going to work out for him here because...
I'm kind of confused about that, but go ahead.
Yeah,
we'll talk about it in a second.
The Italians, they got a whiff of what happened, so they want answers. And I guess the question is your boy Unique gonna tell? I don't think that's in his blood, but he could be holding that over Marvin's head or whatever.
Yeah, he gonna use it as leverage for Rock and Marvin. try to drive a wedge between them. But I don't understand, why would they be upset with Marvin? Like, my man agreed to the hit. Marvin didn't do anything wrong. He was gonna pay him his 5 G's. So like, Marvin got control over this man's decisions. Like, I don't get why the Italians will be mad at Marvin. I do get why Rock will be mad at Marvin, because he didn't tell her about his plan, which affects the organization. Because when Tony comes up dead, first person they're gonna look at is Marvin, because she was in trouble because of, being an informant against who? Against Marvin and the Thomas organization. So that's who should be mad at Marvin, is Rock. I don't understand why the Italians will be, but we know they are going to be.
So will your boy make it to tell the story, or you think he's going to die right at the end of the episode?
He's definitely going to die. Hopefully Marvin found him and turned his water off. I would like to see that, finish him off. The faucet is dripping on him. It's not all the way. He got the and it's dripping. He's almost off. Like, he's got to be tightened up.
The slow drip. Oh man. So I guess the only thing left here is it a wrap for Marvin? I think he's gonna make it to season 3. I already think it's like preview photos out there or something like that of them shooting season 3 already.
Yeah, but we don't know. That could be mislead. That could be a misdirection.
Could be a flashback or something. I don't know.
We never know, right? Yeah, we never know with that. I hope Marvin make it out of this. If one of the brothers got to go, it got to be Lulu.
Got to be Lulu.
Unless Marvin gonna die in Laverne's arms, and then she gonna finally, turn into the demon.
That could be a possibility.
Yes, Marvin got to die in Jukebox arms at the same time Kenya is leaving again, and Rock kicks her out of the house
with a bag of chips in his hand.
Right.
But I guess while we own that, what do you think Kenya's end game is? Do you think she's, I guess, kind of genuine? What do you think is going to happen with her?
It's fake, man. Their whole relationship is fake. They don't even know each other. Jukebox is not even being herself. She out here dating dudes, and
do you think the dude is a setup?
She definitely she approves of the relationship. I caught the little look she gave her.
She had a little smirk or whatever. So
it's definitely an arranged marriage, so to speak. But this is what I see happening, bro. I see them getting close. You saw they was kissing and all that. They gonna be kissing. They gonna be alone. My man gonna try to, do what he do. Juke not gonna be feeling it. He might get a little too aggressive, and you can put the rest of the pieces together. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for. Come on, y'all.
I gave up on that.
It sounds good though. It's workable though, bro. Right? Don't that sound plausible?
It sounds good.
He get a little too handsy, and then we see that demon come out. Hopefully something, but yeah, I gave up for this season. It's not even enough time.
What do you think that favor is that she is eventually going to have to ask Nicole's dad?
I know it's coming. I don't know, man. It couldn't be maybe some money or something. Not money or like a alibi, maybe. I don't know.
Possibly. But yeah, I couldn't put my finger on it either. But that's an interesting plot point. So, but other than that, I think that wraps up everything on this predictions pack. Y'all let me know y'all predictions down below. Other than that, what you got going for your channel?
Tomorrow I'm probably gonna be talking a little sports, TVC sports. But if you haven't checked it out already, go check out Slang and Rock episode 7. And of course, right after the show, we got the commission pack dropping. And that is when we have, members of the commission come on and talk about the show right when it goes off, late night pack. And Monday, my regular live at 8:05. That's how we doing it. Lock in.
As for myself, if y'all haven't yet, make sure to check out my solo review. I just posted that yesterday. But other than that, I'm gonna be reviewing Chucky season 2. I'm gonna get ready to watch that. They just posted that episode, so that should be up sometime today or tomorrow. But other than that, just keep your ears and eyes open, keep your notifications popping. Other than that, that's gonna be it for us. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Myself, the JH Review, and Brillo the Big Review. We'll see y'all guys next time. Peace out.
Peace.
Pull up on me, I got it all on me. Brillo when just in the Detroit Memphis connection.